Standard 5th, Subject Mathematics. Hello students, today we will learn Chapter 10, Measuring Time. You all know that how to read and write time. In previous classes, you learned about clock and its hour hand and minute hand. See this clock and tell what is the time shown in the clock. Yes, 10 minutes past 10. The second clock shows 30 minutes past 5. In these clocks have two hands, short hand for hour and long hand for minutes. We know the time according to the position of hour and minute hand. Learning about seconds. Now say this clock. This clock is showing 5 minutes past 9. We know this because of the position of the hour and minutes hand. The hour hand at 9 and minute hand at 1. And minute hand at 1 means in between 12 and 1 there are 5 parts. So minutes are 5. And we tell 5 minutes past 9. There is another hand in the clock and this is called second hand. This hand moves swiftly. The second is a very small unit used to measure time less than a minute. The face of a clock is a circle divided into 60 equal parts. When the second hand moves one part, it takes 1 second. When it completes one round of the clock face, it moves across all 60 parts. This takes 60 seconds. It means when the second hand moves one part, it takes 1 second, and when second hand moves 60 parts, it takes 60 seconds. In the same time, the minute hand moves one place, which means that 1 minute is over. It means that 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. The clock shows 5 minutes and 50 seconds past 9. Now see some examples to learn about seconds. In first example, the clock shows time 20 minutes and 10 seconds past 7. Now how do we tell this time? See the position of second hand at 2 and the parts between 12 and 1, 5, 1 and 2, 5. So between 12 and 2 there are 10 parts. So we tell 10 seconds. And the minute hand at 4. And between 12 and 4 there are how many parts? 20 parts. So this is 20 minutes. Now hour hand at 7. So we tell the time is 20 minutes and 10 seconds past 7. Now in second picture, minute hand at 3. 5 3s are 15. So minutes are 15. And the second hand at 8. And 5 8s are 40. It means 40 seconds. And hour hand at 10. So we tell the time is 15 minutes and 40 seconds past 10. Seconds are used on various occasions such as measuring temperature with a thermometer, measuring heartbeats or timing a race. Here we calculate the time in seconds. Now the next topic is Anti-Meridium and Post-Meridium. It has been internationally agreed that as the clock strikes 12 midnight, one day ends and the next day begins. From that moment on, the clock shows the time for the next day. For example, New Year Eve. Just like we celebrate New Year at 12 o'clock midnight of 31st December. Because after 12 midnight, new day, that is 1st January, begins. From that moment on, the clock shows the time for the next day. When 1 hour passes after 12 midnight, it is 1 o'clock. After that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 12 o'clock in serial order. After 12 noon, again it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 12 o'clock in serial order. The time before 12 noon is stated as Anti-Meridium or AM. The time after 12 noon is stated as Post-Meridium or PM. This method of measuring time is called the 12-hour clock. The 24-hour clock. The 24-hour clock is used to avoid these divisions of the day into Anti-Meridium and Post-Meridium. It means in 24-hour clock, no AM, no PM. This method is used in timetables for trains, planes, buses, and long distance boat journeys. In this method, instead of starting again from 1, 2, 3 after 12 noon, we continue with 13, 14, 15 up to 24. In a 24-hour digital watch, time is shown only in the form of numbers. It does not have hands. In such a clock, 20 minutes past 6 in the morning is shown as 6:20 and 20 minutes past 6 in the evening is shown as 18:20. The digital clock will show the time as 00:00 at midnight, and the day will change at that time. A 12-hour clock show 12 midnight. Now see on page number 61 of your maths textbook. Here the clock and time show 12-hour clock and 24-hour clock. Here 5 minutes past 12 midnight. It means this time after midnight and second day start. So at 12:00. It means 0 hour and 5 minutes. So in 12-hour clock write 0 and this sign of colon 05 AM. And in 24-hour clock write 00 and colon 05. Now next 5 minutes past 12 noon. Here time write in 12-hour clocks 12:05 PM. And in 24-hour clock write 12:05. Here no AM, no PM. Now next 20 minutes past 1 during night time. During night time write here AM. So time is 1:20 AM. And in 24-hour clock write 1:20. Here 20 minutes past 1 in the afternoon. In afternoon time write in 12-hour clock is 1:20 PM. And in 24-hour clock write after 12 13. So write 1:20 PM. In 24-hour clock write 13:20. Here 55 minutes past 6 in the morning. Morning time, so write here 6:55 AM. And here 24-hour clock write 6:55. Here 55 minutes past 6 in the evening. Evening time, so write here 6:55 PM. And in 24-hour clocks write 12 and after 12 count this way 13, 14 up to 6 there is 18. So write 18:55. Here 15 minutes past 10 in the morning. Morning time write AM. So here 10:15 AM. And in 24-hour clock write 10:15. No AM, no PM. Here 15 minutes past 10 in the evening. Here write in 12-hour clocks 10:15 p.m. And in 24-hour clock 12 plus 10 is 22. So 22:15. 12 noon. 12 noon, write in 12-hour clock 12:00. Here is no AM or PM if time is exact 12. So here write 12:00 in 12-hour clock. In 24-hour clock also write 12:00. Now 12 midnight. 12 midnight, here is also time is exact 12. So not write here PM. Here write 12:00. In 24-hour clocks, 12 midnight, write as 00 and colon 00. This 00 means 24 and 24 write in 24-hour clock 00. So the time 12 midnight is 00 colon 00. Now problem set 44. First question, the time below is given by the 12-hour clock. Write the same by the 24-hour clock. See, 30 minutes past 10 in the morning. It means 10:30. Now 10 minutes past 8 in the morning. This one write 8:10. 20 minutes past 1 in the afternoon. Afternoon 1 means after 12, 13. So here write 13:20. Now 40 minutes past 5 in the evening. In evening we count after 12 and this one is 5. So after 12, 5 is 17. So here write 17:40. Now question number 2, match the following. Here given time in 12-hour clock and here 24-hour clock. 9:10 a.m. 9:10 a.m. in 24-hour clock write 9:10. So match this one. Now 2:10 p.m. 2:10 p.m. means after 12. So here is 13 and 14. So write 12:10 p.m. is equal 14:10 in 24-hour clock. Next 5:25 p.m. 5:25 p.m. means 17:25. Now in 12-hour clock 11:10. 11:10 p.m. it means 23:10. Now 7:25 a.m. So 7:25 a.m. in 24-hour clock is 7:25. Thank you.